Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Tales of Insanity. The hell? In this episode, obviously we're going to be telling more stories. I only have one because I don't have too many experiences. He has 2 more, which he's going to go after me because he has better stories. So I'm going to go right now. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
But in my first story, it's back in 2017 when me and my cousin were doing like a daily video or whatever to the sand pit. I don't know if I think I have a video or like a couple of videos on the channel, but go check them out. It's where we go to this pit, and this pit is a sand pit and it has like a big hill. You go down, it's pretty fun. It's terrible getting up, it's horrible. But yeah, I went down perfectly fine. But when my cousin went to go take his first turn, everything like from the first thing was good. As he even told me like off of camera, when he was going down, he looked straight. He actually seen what appears to be like a man with antlers. I'm pretty sure it was a deer, but he said he seen a man with antlers. And he legit spun out and like did a whole flip because he was scared, and he legit got hurt from that. And I think I legit have it on video. No, he has it on video. So if you guys actually want to see him like fail and do flips and everything, yeah, get this video to 5 likes because I barely get fucking 2. But yeah, that's my story. So now it's gonna be my brother's.
Hello, everybody. You like stories, eh? When I was just a wee boy at my grandmother's house. Alright, serious. Alright, when I was young, at my grandmom's house, we all decided to go for a walk in the woods around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's daylight savings time, so it was still bright out, because we were having family barbecue and we just wanted to go for a walk as, you know, all of our cousins together. So my grandparents had this old dirt trail by their house that led to an old, like, Civil War, like, medical area. There's, like, ruins everywhere, and eventually, if you guys want to see that, let my brother know, and we'll make it a video.
What? The back trail?
Yeah, if you go all the way down, there's ruins and shit.
Oh yeah, we took that off of video.
Anyways,
I remember that.
But, you know, if you want to see that, get my brother's video to 100 likes.
Yeah, I'm fucking not reaching
and then
that.
we'll go do that.
You're fucking high.
50.
Not even that. Put it at fucking 5. I barely get 2.
50.
My guy, I barely get
50.
2. I barely get 2.
Whatever. Anyways, as I was saying, when I was a wee boy, we went for a walk on the path, and you know, by the time we got to the end of the path, it was about starting to turn dark, so we decided to turn around, walk back, and gotta reset the music. What the fuck is that?
Give me the controller.
Okay. But, you know, so we started walking it back, and it was getting dark, and we heard rustling in the woods to the left of us. So we were like, maybe it was just a deer or some kind of wildlife. So we looked, there was nothing there. So we're like, okay, whatever. So then we heard like this heavy running, like a dog. It sounded like a dog running towards somebody. We heard it behind us, coming up fast. So we turned around and nothing was there. And next thing you know, we hear a big over to our left again, and a tree fell. So we're like, okay. So, you know, we kept going. You know, at this point we're just like, this is getting weird. Let's just keep going. So next thing you know, we get to the end of the path, and we see this thing. I don't know what it was. It was like a shadow. It was dark, it was hard to tell, and it looked like a shadow. So we were staring at it while it's standing and guarding the entranceway while I was getting back onto the road that heads to my grandma's house. Alright, so it's standing there, we're freaking out. So we're like, how are we going to do this? I don't know. So we're all just freaking out, wondering what was going on. You know, at the time there was no cell phones. We didn't have cell phones at the time. The cell phones didn't come out till like
2005 or so?
I don't even remember. Cell phones were out But we didn't have them. We didn't have one of them satellite ones. You'd be like, hey, yo, man. But you know.
Big guys, bulky ones.
So this thing came charging toward us and jumped over our heads, and we freaked out and we ran back home to my grandma's house and told her the whole thing. And she's like, oh, so you guys seen the Beast? I'm like, what are you talking about, the Beast? She's like, oh, it's been a story around this park for quite a while now. And, you know, we used to keep the kids inside and stuff, and then, you know, they do see this thing. Don't know what it is. So, okay. So we moved on with our lives and moved on with the day. So, you know, we all decided to say it's blurring. It's always, every time I tell a story, it blurs.
I don't know.
Anyways, so that night, me and my cousin decide we're gonna sleep over at my grandma's house, okay? You know, so we're all up watching TV, sitting in the room that my grandmother told us it's time to go to bed. 9:30ish is when we were supposed to be in bed. So we went to bed, and then me and my cousin were in one room, and the male cousins were in one room, and the female cousins were in another room. All right, so me and my cousins, I'm not gonna say any names because I don't want to put anyone's government out there. What the?
My bad,
Come on, dude. You just killed the vibe.
my guy, it wasn't my fault. Alright, go.
Sorry about that, guys. My brother's special. But anyways, so me and my cousins were, you know, sleeping, and we were woken up by a cold chill. So we woke up and we went to go shut the window, and we all looked at the window, and we see this woman in white standing at the edge. What's this, Tron?
Continue.
I should just keep the same one going. But alright. How can I be serious about the story if this Tron wannabe music's playing?
Jesus Christ, bro.
I can help.
There.
A Tron wannabe crap. Well,
Jesus
Tron's
Christ.
a good movie, but yeah. Anyways, so what was
The
I?
newer one.
Oh, we looked at our window and went to go shut it, and we seen this woman in white at the end of the hall, at the end of the driveway. So we're a little scared. We're like, oh, we just woke up. Maybe we're seeing things. You know, we're imagining it. So my one cousin, being the idiot they are, decide, oh, I'm gonna go outside and look at it. So we're like, don't go out. We're gonna get in trouble. And he's like, come on, stop eating chicken and blah blah blah. So you know, he managed to convince us, and we all walked out. We approached the lady in white at the end of the hallway, and we hear, and next thing you know, she disappears. Starts going toward the dirt path. You see, like, she was at the driveway, and then when we got to her, she was already at the entrance of the dirt path. So she looked at us, and she was motioning like this. Yet again, we're young and stupid. So we decide, oh, well, let's go see. So we get to the dirt path, and then she disappears again. So we were looking around us to see where she's at, and next thing you know, she's behind us in front of the driveway again. So we're freaking out. We're like, oh, now we're by the dirt path that we just seen something earlier at, and she's blocking our way back to the house, and we're terrified. So we said, fuck it, we're gonna get ballsy and, you know, start going toward the driveway. The moment we stepped within 6 feet of her, she screamed at the top of her lungs, kind of like a banshee, then disappeared. Alright, so next thing you know, my grandpa comes out. What the beep, 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 you doing? You're supposed to be in bed. Why are you guys sneaking out of the house? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. So at this point, our ass is grass. So we told him what happened. He's like, really? You seen a woman in white? Yeah. He's like, you guys are just crazy. Rest in peace, by the way. Yeah. But, so I went home the day after. You know, I obviously got punished for sneaking out. So I got punished to my room, no video games or nothing. And my dad's like, why did you do it? I was like, we seen a woman in white. He's like, what? You seen a woman in white? I'm like, yeah. He's like, when I was 14, I seen a woman in white outside the driveway too. I'm like, really? So then my dad goes into this whole story telling me about it.